Kobe Bryant is the only player to have two of his jerseys retired by the same team. From 2008 to 2010, Kobe is the only player to score 600 points in 3 consecutive playoff runs. He's also the only player in the shot clock era to outscore an entire opposing team through 3 quarters. Kobe Bryant have had incredible games throughout the span of his 20-year career. From his 41 points against Supersonics in 2003, scoring 12 3-pointers and hitting 9 straight threes, or his 24 points versus the Suns, where he hits 2 buzzer beaters, nailing a running floater with just 0.7 seconds left in regulation to push the game into overtime, then leaving everyone in shock by sinking a 3-pointer off the dribble at the buzzer to stun the Suns, or his 49 points, 10 assists in Game 2 of the 2008 Western Conference first round. Bryant got the Lakers rolling with 20 points in the first quarter, which was a fantastic start. He then scored 19 additional points in the last 7 minutes, effectively keeping the Nuggets at bay just when it was needed. But what if I told you that wasn't the best game of Kobe's career? The best game of Kobe's career was against his idol Michael Jordan. Kobe and Michael had always been compared to each other. They are both prolific scorers of the basketball. The first 4 meetings between Jordan and Bryant were not clashes between titans. Bryant wouldn't face Jordan as a starter for the first time until the 1998 All-Star game. That said, it would be impossible to overlook the first meeting between these two, even if Bryant came off the bench. Jordan proved he was still the best player on the planet by putting up 30 points and 9 rebounds. Bryant, then 18, put up a modest 5 points on 2 of 5 shooting. Bryant was a super fan of Jordan, modeling his game after him, even studying clips of him when he was a kid growing up in Italy. Kobe finally got the chance to prove his doubters wrong. Before now, people had thought Kobe couldn't follow in Michael Jordan's footsteps. The Lakers played the Washington Wizards, with Michael Jordan as the star player on the Wizards. Kobe Bryant made sure to make his final matchup with Michael Jordan, a moment that will be talked about for years to come. In that game, beating Jordan's team was not enough for Kobe. Instead, he dropped 55 points on the GOAT and left everybody in the arena in awe, including the opposing team. The game took place on March 28, 2003, when Jordan and the Washington Wizards visited the Los Angeles Lakers. Heading into the game, the Wizards already knew that Shaquille O'Neal would inflict damage down low. However, what they failed to anticipate was Bryant's outside shooting. Our game plan was to make Bryant take jump shots, Wizards guard Jerry Stackhouse said after the 94-108 loss to the Lakers. He took jump shots and he made them. He had a great game. If he doesn't make those shots, those are terrible shots, but he made them. He ran into a player that was unstoppable tonight. As it turned out, Bryant's 55 points outburst was neither a coincidence nor a Lakers strategy. Instead, it was a result of one of the most epic interactions in NBA history, which happened between Jordan and Bryant way before that game. The famous backstory states that MJ savagely told Kobe he could wear the shoes but never feel them, or something along that line. Unsurprisingly, the thriving Lakers shooting guard took offense at MJ's remarks and didn't speak to anyone for about 2 weeks. Little did everyone know, Black Mamba was already plotting his revenge on Jordan. Bryant knew he could never change the way people view MJ's legacy, but in his head, he could at least humiliate him in front of everybody. For Bryant, there was no better way to do it than sending a message through his performance. Hence the 55 points explosion on the Wizards. Bryant had 42 points in the first half and finishing with 55 points, one short of his then career high. Psychotic or not, Bryant was clearly out to make a point to Jordan, and he did just that. To be fair though, MJ was 40 years of age at that time, but he still managed to score 17 of his 23 points in the first half. Kobe is one of the greatest competitors ever, and this tale just lends more credence to that.